everybody, and welcome back to Five Nights at Andy's. We are on night 2. We are going to have a little bit of fun. And in all fairness, I wasn't sure what I wanted to record tonight because I have so many things scheduled. I'm waiting for it to clear before I actually really record anything new on some of them. What's up, my main man?
You have one new message.
Hello? Hello? See? I told you you'd do just fine. Anyway, I thought I'd mention, we have this little, list of, problems, that we have observed with the animatronics over some time. It's nothing to be concerned about, but the animatronics do have a few minor glitches. We're of course trying to get them fixed, but you should know some of them so you don't get nervous if you hear anything. Let me see. The animatronics sometimes start to walk around on their own. Sometimes in the morning we find them in the strangest places. So you may see them walking around while you're here. Let me see. Some of their sensors are a bit wonky. And in case the animatronics is experiencing violence towards a guest, the animatronic will try to seek out the cause and stop it. I have no idea how it decides to do that, but it doesn't seem to mind it with the children, though. It's weird. If there are children playing cops and robbers, and one of them gets shot, the animatronics don't really do anything out of the ordinary. Except after that day, the animatronics don't really seem to function properly around adults. Especially not around the staff. The animatronics seem to ignore you most of the time, unless you come near them. And they just turn their heads and look at you. Like, as if you just told a bad joke. I don't know, it's kind of creepy. But yeah, we kind of had an accident about a month ago. It seems to have, traumatized their systems or something like that. Anyway, we replaced the faulty animatronic with some brand new ones. Yeah, so he's stored way in the back until we can get someone to fix him. Anyway, if I were you, I'd keep the other ones at a distance and use the doors if you have to. That would be it for now. Have a good night.
Even I'd like to know how in the hell they knew to attack people. He's being rather quiet. These two are up and running. Especially him. Monkey's on his way. At least the kitty's being nice. Oh boy. No. 3 a.m. Say I'm doing okay. The first 2 nights, you really do not have to check your camera. For that reason right there. Now the only reason I have to check. Bam. Because you can see their eyes in the doorway. It's my understanding that night 3 is the night you really gotta be checking out your camera. Because in night 3, that's when one of the animatronics, I believe, comes after you that has no glowing eyes. So you gotta be more aware of him. I think that musical cue is whenever something's moving. Now, I could be wrong. Could be totally wrong. It's 5 a.m. So for night 1 and 2, unless you want to look at the environment of the map, you do not need to flick up your camera. Now, will it make them more aggressive? I wish I could say for sure. But even when you're in your camera, you don't have to use the night vision. Come on, guys, I'm swiveling my head. The monkey isn't very active on me. As I say it. As I say it. That's great. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That is night 2. Closely to that, you hear someone getting grinded. That's a lot of blood. But if you listen closely, you hear someone getting grinded. Hey, Chester. How you doing? So, that was night 2. You know what? Let's give the third night a shot for who the heck shows up. Hello?
You have 1 new message.
Hello? Looks like you're doing a fine job. I mean, you're still here. You're already, like, practically as good as the last guard we had. Except, of course, you know, he got fired in the end. But, yeah, he kind of damaged one of the animatronics during his shift. I mean, you wouldn't do that, would you? No way. I guess he went a little crazy, you know, being alone in the dark each night. You know that character that the kids can draw on, you know? Blank, I think? Yeah, I always really liked that one. It's a brilliant concept. Yeah, his suit is made out of some special plastic stuff, I think, that the kids can come in and, you know, grab a crayon and start drawing on his head or his arms. Some of the others here think that he looks a bit scary after that whole security guard thing. We tried our best to fix him, but parts of him, like his left hand and the back of his head, are still missing. But the kids don't really seem to mind it, you know, so it's not a major issue. Yeah. From what we can tell, his head got a real beating, so he might act a little strange. Like, he sometimes tried to get into the office through the window, and he even managed to crack the glass slightly once. Yeah, if he leaves the drawing room, just shut the window door so he doesn't break the glass. Those old ones couldn't really see glass very well. By the way, we're expecting more customers over the course of the next days, so next week we may need you on the day shift too, if you're up for it. Well anyway, have a good night.
Oh, Blank's moving. Hi, Chester. You two are staying pretty nice. Hi. Chill out on that power for a couple seconds. Hey. Oh, I'm doing fine. 4 a.m., 3 bars. Blank is being okay. The others are pretty aggressive tonight. With me again, are you? Smile for the camera, ugly. I was just looking. Wow. Oh. Blank is on the move. Got this time. Police line, do not cross because of all the bloody machine guns. Why are you flipping out? Look who's coming after me next. Isn't that nice? But that's 590 candies. Nights 2 and 3. I'm surprised it was that easy. I was expecting to die on the third night. Simply because, well, it shouldn't have been that easy. I kept my cool, kept watch. I have my own system down, so that's how she goes. Hope you all enjoy. I'm having fun. Soon we'll get to the second one. Maybe I'll actually complete the 7th night of this one and see what it does for me. But I will see everybody next time. Hope you enjoyed. Till then, see you later.